The Korea Development Institute maintains its grim assessment of domestic consumption despite the ease in inflation, while acknowledging the positive momentum gained from ICT exports. Our business correspondent Lee Soo-jin has more.
Ongoing limited domestic demand despite positive export momentum. This is how a major state-run think tank, the Korea Development Institute, evaluates South Korea's economy in its monthly report released on Wednesday. It's the 12th consecutive month that the KDI has maintained a pessimistic view of the economy's domestic demand, and once again stands in contrast to the government's assessment that it is showing signs of recovery. The nation's industrial output and goods consumption both fell in September. South Korea's industrial output fell 0.3% compared to the previous month, and the decrease comes after the country recorded an on-month rise of 1.3% for the first time in 4 months in August. And industrial production fell 1.1% on an on-year basis as well, which was largely attributed to lackluster production in the construction sector, which dropped by around 12% on year. And retail sales, which indicate trends in goods consumption, also declined by 0.4% on month after seeing a rise in August and fell 2.2% on year. This was mostly attributed to lower sales of non-durable goods such as food and beverages, as well as semi-durable goods like shoes and bags. South Korea's exports in October came to a total of $57.52 billion, up 4.6% from the same month the year before, marking the 13th month of consecutive on-year growth in exports. While the on-year gain was smaller than that of the previous month, this was mostly due to base effects, and robust shipments of ICT products led to the growth. By item, semiconductors, the country's largest export item, saw a more than 40% increase compared to the same period last year, maintaining an upward trend for the 13th consecutive month last month. And the total export value of computer products, including solid-state drives, also marked 10 consecutive months of growth. As for the global economy, the KDI assesses that steady growth momentum has been maintained, supported by policy rate cuts, with easing inflation, but downside risks remain due to trade disputes. Lee Soo-jin, Arirang News.